If you thought the Rolex Daytona 6265 with the Khanjar crest was already one of the rarest and most sought-after watches in the world, prepare to discover an even higher level of collecting, where military history, royalty, and the finest watchmaking meet in a single piece. This 1973 Rolex Daytona reference 6263 was commissioned by the same ruler, Qaboos bin Said Al Said, but for an even more exclusive and legendary purpose. It was not intended for sale and was never intended for the market. It was created solely as a sign of gratitude to the elite British troops. In the early 1970s, the nascent Sultanate of Oman was defended thanks to the decisive intervention of soldiers from the SAS, the British Special Air Service. To personally thank those who contributed to the country's defense, the Sultan commissioned an extremely limited number of customized Rolex Daytonas, specifically 11 officers from the British Air Force and Army. What makes this watch truly extraordinary is that it isn't simply a rare Daytona, but a configuration created exclusively for this specific occasion. This extremely rare 6263 stands out for two absolutely unique details. The first is Sultan Qaboos's handwritten signature, prominently printed at 12 o'clock on the silver dial, an element that immediately identifies this special commission. The second is the famous Asprey caseback. Since the entire order was handled by the historic London jeweler Asprey, the official dealer responsible for gifts to the Gulf royal family, this engraving is simply further evidence of its prestigious provenance. To date, only one or two examples with this exact configuration and documented provenance have appeared on the global market, making this Rolex Daytona one of the most exclusive, sought-after, and virtually unique pieces a collector can have the privilege of encountering.